Dear Princess Celestia,
This week on OneUpMakeup, we're doing Twilight Sparkle. And these are the products and brushes that I use to achieve this look. All right, so I've already done one of the eyes. We're gonna do this other eye. We're gonna do a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion on the eye because this will help make everything else just stay magic. Where can my hand be? So this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm using just an e.l.f. concealer brush. This is from their Studio line, again, aka cheap, aka works. And then you're just gonna come in and like go to town. I'm gonna actually draw a little bit on her eye, I think, again here too. Just like, and don't be shy, especially down by her eyelashes. I'm not gonna be shy. I'm gonna kind of really tack on. I'm not using my finger because I want it to be like more saturated, and this way I can really kind of brush down in by the eyelashes. I'm gonna go under, and this part's gonna feel weird a little bit, but we're gonna go really get some good saturation in on the corner of the eye, and then bring it back. This is gonna help later when we get a little bit dramatic with eyeliner.
dun dun dun.
This is the sound effects. None of the sound effects are Foley, they're all Liz, so that's like a behind the scenes secret.
I'm really good at it.
So I'm taking the 88 Original Eyeshadow Palette by Coastal Scents, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but right up here at the top there's like a really light purple color. I'm going to take that and just on a whatever brush and kind of just tap it onto my brush, and then I'm going to just start tapping lightly so that it applies more color, kind of starting toward the middle of her eye, and kind of start bringing this out toward the edge. Then I'm going to get like a blending brush, and I'm going to go down here into this kind of medium purple color. I'm going to go into the corner of the eye, not a whole lot, just lightly kind of pat it. And then I'm going to go for like this really dark purple color, just the tip of the brush. Your arm makes a really good spot to wipe excess color off.
Bruised.
It's okay, because your face is looking beautiful.
Thanks.
Now it's going to get fun. If I can find it here.
We can find the fun.
Yeah, if I can find the fun. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, this is the Creative Me #1 palette, and there's this like super bright color pink. So I'm gonna lightly just tap in the pink here and a little bit in the fuchsia. I'm gonna start kind of in the inner area of the eye to kind of help me establish my line. I'm gonna kind of bring this down a little bit, and then we're gonna start pulling backwards, just following the natural crease up like this, and back in toward the purple. So now, so this doesn't look super crazy, like starting, I would say like at the corner of the eye, kind of start dragging this upward a little bit, just dragging the color up. We're gonna soften it, moving back into like the smoky eye area. And they can be friends.
Friendship is magic.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some eyeliner. This is where it's gonna get a little bit fun. I'm gonna start on the top eyelid with just some black liquid liner. This is Revlon ColorStay Liquid Eye Pen in the color 1. I read it upside down. So really thin on the inner corner. It has like a really pointy. And if you're unsure, a good, like a helpful thing when you're starting out with liquid eyeliner is tapping, especially if it's like in this sort of a Sharpie sort of a style, is like a-okay. Don't just feel like you have to go in and like draw a line. And for this we want it to be kind of thicker than normal because it is like a cartoon look and we're going to be putting fake lashes over the top of it, so that's good for the top. So now we're going to try something really fun, and I'm not going to lie, I didn't know if this was going to work until I did it. But then I did it and it worked, and so we're going to do it again. So to start this out, because I always get nervous that I'm going to mess it up, because I've only done this a couple times, I'm going to use a pencil black eyeliner. So what you're going to do is we're trying to make our eyes look more cartoony. So we're going to start kind of in at the bottom, and we're just going to lightly kind of trace a line and kind of straight. And you get like to the outer edge, like where you would wing up for a winged eyeliner, you're going to kind of wing down a little bit. And since I want it to be really cartoony and dark and accentuated, I'm going to go back in with the liquid eyeliner now that I've kind of traced my line. I'm a little bit less nervous about it. So now that we've kind of done the bottom. You sticking out your tongue is helping me.
Oh, okay.
But thank you.
I thought I'd be really helpful.
Oh yeah.
Twilight Sparkle is all about being helpful.
We're gonna go up and pull the eyeliner from the top out into a pretty accentuated wing also. So now we're gonna do some eyelashes. There's 2 sets in this bottom lash set, and they are like meant for the corner of your eye. And I'm using the ones on the top, on the bottom, because I want them to be like really dramatic and cartoony. Using tweezers is the best way to ensure that you don't break one. We're gonna get our lash glue. It's waterproof, so if you cry, you know.
I'm gonna do a lot of crying later. Not as Twilight Sparkle though, as Liz.
I'm just gonna kind of let it air dry for about 10 seconds or so. The goal is gonna be getting close to the eyelash line, and the wide part of this eyelash you want to go right in the edge. We're gonna go in for the top lashes now.
It feels so weird, I like feel it.
Like, your pony transformation is almost complete.
Uh-oh. I mean, yay!
The most important part to get glued is like the outer corners, because those are kind of your anchor points. I'm gonna try not to glue Liz's eyelashes together and just kind of aim as close to the lash line as you can. And I usually like to hold for about 15 seconds or so.
How do you take these off?
You rip like a band-aid. It doesn't hurt like a band-aid.
That's good.
It just feels
You
weird.
made it sound sort of awful.
Go ahead and open your eye. I didn't glue it together.
Woo!
Good news, guys. So where the eyelashes aren't attached, we're gonna go over that with a just the same liquid eyeliner. I'm going to go grab for the wall and just kind of tap.
My eyelids feel like they're weightlifting.
And then just as a fun last touch, we're gonna add some glitter because she has Twilight Sparkle, duh. And we're just gonna kind of go in on some of this cream and just pick it up. It's kind of mushy, and go in down the center, just down where the pink is, and then up and kind of bring it back toward the purple and kind of just let it stop so that it's glittery. I'm gonna do just a teeny bit of this pinky color here. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of pink. Ooh, that's kind of pinky. I didn't mean for it to be that pink.
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah, Liz invented that quote.
My mom actually.
It was Bob Ross.
My mom. Oh, that's true. Well, my mom used to say it, and then Bob Ross invented it.
In that order.
Maybe the other way around, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna do just a teeny bit of berry smoothie. We're just gonna kind of pat this on to her lips just to have like a little bit of color. Words are hard. And then you check your work and you're done. Okay, so that's the finished look. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and subscribe and like it and share it with all your friends.
And if you have any ideas for looks we should do in the future, please tell us in the comments.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.